Apple Gift Card is a practical gift that unlocks a world of entertainment and fun. You can send it via email or give a physical card to your loved ones. Your friends and family can spend it on their favorite Apple services, including Apple subscriptions. Apple Gift Card can be used to buy all things Apple: products, accessories, apps, games, movies, TV shows, iCloud Plus, and more. Visit apple.com for details and to send Apple Gift Cards to your friends and family this holiday season.
Alright, what's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of the TMossBoss Show. In today's episode, so I'm scrolling through TikTok, and I see this video of these, both these girls was drunk. You can tell by the video that they were drunk. I think the last girl of the video, I posted it on Instagram. I didn't post the full video, but the guy's username is like, so if you guys don't know how TikTok works, when you download any video from TikTok, the person's username is in the video. So if you want to go to my Instagram account, find the guy, or yeah, it's the latest video that I posted. Well, probably by the time I post this episode, video, it'll probably been like long posted. I'll try to like get my episodes out of the way soon. But anyways, no, so this girl, she goes and she comes up to the guy and was like, literally, I'll rip you in shreds. And I'm confused because I'm like, maybe I need to watch the original video to see overall like what had happened. Like maybe he said something and it made her upset. But I'm guessing, like, I don't know, like it just comes off as like he didn't really do anything and she just started attacking him for no reason. So she goes on to say that YouTube is like a bad job. Like it's, you know, it's not really overall like discouraging people that consider YouTube a job. Like I consider YouTube a job. My thing is like I get paid for it. I work just like a regular person. I'm staying up like day and night coming up with videos and all this other stuff. So yeah, I would consider YouTube a job at this point now. But I mean, I've always considered it a job. Like I probably had to say like maybe before 2015, like I probably would just say like, you know, it was just a hobby for me. But I had to say like ever since 2015, I've always considered it a job. So when they overall say like YouTube is not a job, like they're mainly the ones that aren't YouTubers. They're mainly the ones that's not recording videos and not doing nothing, which I can understand. Like it makes sense and stuff. But I know that the one, I think they were both like nurses in college or whatever or something. The funny thing is that literally anybody in any job profession, you can be building planes at Boeing. You can be a shoe designer or something. You can be a clothing designer. You can be a musician. You can be a video game designer. You can literally be in any job profession out there. It can be turned into a YouTube career. Like, people make bank off of YouTube. I'm saying, I don't know, they haven't really did none of those things like, oh, the richest YouTubers in the like of the year, like 2020 or anything, because there was probably like a lot of YouTubers was blowing up. But I know I know they were saying that the Paul brothers, Jake Paul and Logan Paul, I think they said both of them combined made $24 million. I think PewDiePie, he made millions of dollars. And yeah, there's YouTubers left and right. I was just reading the statistics to this one YouTuber named Dream that's been blowing up a lot recently, and he's been making bank from YouTube. So I see it as this: you're making that type of money. You can literally be the Duggar family with like 20 kids. You have money to provide for your family, the next family, the family next door, the family down the street when you turn left and it's that first big house on the right. Like, you can pay for literally any family that you desire. There's YouTubers left, and it's funny because she would be the main one, like, coming up to, like, or like, you know, David Dobrik came up to her, gave her $10,000. You're like, oh my God, thank you so much. What is this for? He could explain to her like what he does, and that's what it would take in order for her, like, it would have to be a YouTuber coming up to her and giving her some cash. But other than that, like she's not gonna see anything in YouTube. She's not gonna believe in YouTubers. And it's sad that there's people out there that exist like that. Like me, I'm a YouTuber. I'm a YouTuber down to like the last bone in my body. So when they come up to me, it doesn't even have to be YouTube. They could be telling me about school. Like I the past like maybe 2-3 weeks I've been streaming. 2 weeks I've been streaming on Twitch. There's been a lot of my fans that reached out to me, and they're in school, or they'll tell me about like their job professions, or they tell me about stuff that they want to do. If not, they can. Guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to support it. They can tell me that they want to be a clown in a circus. Go for it. Be the best clown in the whole circus, bruh. Like, I'm saying, like, I'll have to say that I'm one of the most supportive people in this world, because you could come up to me with literally any idea. If it's not illegal, go for it. If it ain't gonna get anybody killed, go for it. Do what you want to do. My thing is like, I have like a don't care attitude, but at the same time, I do like care for a person's dreams, I guess, if that makes sense. Like, my thing is like, I have to say, like, literally with about any of my friends, I'm super supportive with them, especially when they want to become YouTubers. And it's like, they start off small. They barely even like, they're not making any money. They're barely accumulating views and stuff. But guess what? I support them like they're a channel with millions of subscribers. I'm saying, like, I would say that I'm one of the most supportive people in this world, because my thing is like, I never turn down a dream. Anybody that could come and approach me talking about their dreams, I'll never turn it down. So why do people like her, like, why do they feel like that, oh, your opinion matters, like we overall have to listen to you when it costs literally money? Like, my thing is like, with her, with what she got going on, like college, nursing, all of that stuff, you have to like go through a lot, and you also have to put in a lot of money towards that stuff. Literally, all you really need is a YouTube channel, a computer, and a camera. You can easily pay all that stuff off. College, you hear people, they be paying off like college when they're like long after they've graduated from college. So my thing is like, bruh, like, I think if it was like, if I had like if there's like two options in front of me, college career, or like a career, like, with whatever college, or YouTube, okay? Like, I'm guaranteed to get a bachelor's, I'm guaranteed to get a master's, I'm guaranteed to get all these different things, or a YouTube channel. And it could be a YouTube channel at 0, it could be a YouTube channel with a million subscribers. Guess what? Guess what I'm choosing? Because I know more of it. YouTube. Now, is it bad going to college? No, it's not bad. I'm not going to discourage anybody for going to college. I was telling one of the my fans that joined my stream how they was all like, they wanted to do YouTube, but they wanted to have like a little bit more experience. And I was just like, hey, yo, like, college would probably be the best place for you. There's like classes in college they would teach you literally everything that you need to know about YouTube. It'll teach you like about freaking editing, of course, the cameras that you need, the equipment that you need. Like, you can become like a very, very successful YouTuber with that stuff. I mean, you could very well do that like outside of college and things, and just, learn it all on your own, because it's not like that stuff is just only exclusive in college. Like, but if you want to have that title that you went to college, like, you can very well do that, and nobody's not going to judge you. Just like how there should be nobody in this world judging you if you decide to become a YouTuber. That's my thing. It's like, if I wasn't a YouTuber, like, I didn't really care for the YouTube job. Let's say if I decided to follow in my, younger kid, like, careers and stuff. Let's say if I was a basketball player, or if I was a wrestler, or if I, joined the military right after I graduated high school, because that was something that was in, like, in the future for me, was to enlist in either the Navy or the Air Force. Let's say if I were to do that stuff, right? And I wasn't doing YouTube, I will still support people with YouTube. Maybe that's just me, but I'm just saying, like, I want to put that motivation into other people. It's like, it doesn't matter what their job profession is, support it. Support whatever your friends got going on. Support their businesses, all of that stuff. That's something that I've been like, especially during this pandemic. Because I'm like, yo, YouTube is literally the only job that a person can get at the moment. So it's like I'm telling you, to overall tell y'all like my experience with YouTube, because I've been on YouTube for 11 years now, right? But I had to say that I started treating it like a job like 6 years ago. So back in 2010, when I created my first YouTube channel, I had no subscribers, I had no views, I wasn't making no money. So I was pretty much like an intern on YouTube, right? So then it got to the point where I did make like the partnership with YouTube. I was able to make money. I remember I uploaded this video talking about Mustangs and Camaros. The video made $15. Like, to a high school kid, you know, you're making equivalent to your lunch money. I'm like, yo, that's crazy. Like, I can go somewhere with this, right? Like, I just got to keep going with it. So sometime later after that, YouTube had disabled my monetization thing. Overall, like, I wasn't able to make any more money because they tried to get me on some stuff saying it was like I was participating in invalid click activity or something like that. Overall, I think they were saying I was like clicking on the ads of my videos, and I'm like, I don't even like watching my videos. I don't like the sound of my voice. So literally, what are you guys talking about? So I accepted it because I'm all like, okay, well, you know, this is YouTube's website, so I accepted it. Now something like that would have happened. I'm like, what y'all talking about? Because I'm like, I have no idea what y'all are talking about right now. So yeah, that's why I'm like, bruh, I watch my videos as many times as I possibly can, or I'll download the video or something. But anyways, so I wasn't able to make any more money, and that had happened like maybe 2010, 2011. I can't remember when I started getting into Mustangs and Camaros, but I think it was 2011. And yeah, at some point in time, I wasn't able to make any more money and stuff from it. So I for like, yeah, from that point, from 2010 all the way up until 2015, no money. So pretty much like right back on the intern stuff, right? So 2015 rolls around. I'm already graduated from high school. I graduated high school back in 2014. So the plan was to enlist in the military. And I was looking up all these different things. I was staying up like day and night reading things of everything that I possibly could about the Air Force and the Navy. Because I was like, that's what I was going to enlist in. So I'm going back and forth. And then I'm also like telling my friends like, yo, this is my plans. And then I got friends that's all like, you know, like overall, like, not like, I mean, they supported me, but then there's like some friends that was like, you know, kind of, you know, because I'm close with these guys and they didn't really want me to enlist. So I would say that I didn't enlist for that reason, but I just knew that it was something that I wasn't going to enjoy. You know, like, it just, I didn't know exactly what I wanted to do, but I know I wanted to do, like, you know, something outside of the military. So there's no disrespect to anybody that enlists in the military. Somebody can come up to me and talk about that they're going to enlist in the military. I'll support them, tell them everything that I went through, because I know when you do enlist in the Navy, or I think it's any military branch. It's any military branch, you have to take this practice, or you have to like definitely take this practice test, and then you have to take this other test. I can't remember the name of it because it was so long ago, but yeah, you gotta like test and things, and then you gotta go through all this other stuff, training, all of this, and I was prepared for all of that. You know, I was prepared for it all. But I know I was like, then I started thinking of like, I want to do some entertainment wise. You know, like, I don't know whether it's like I want to become an actor, I don't know whether I want to become a comedian or what. So YouTube is in front of my face, okay? As I'm like posting videos like here and there and stuff. Like, I wasn't, you know, from 2010 to 2015, like, I would say that I would post videos here and there, but I wasn't as serious as I am about it now, where I'm literally posting. I posted a crap ton of videos last night on my gaming channel just so I can share a shout out video for my friends. So I'm like, I say now I'm dead serious about YouTube. So 2015 rolls around, April 2015 rolls around, I created my gaming channel. I didn't know what I was getting myself into. I didn't know what equipment that I needed. I didn't know anything about like gaming and stuff on YouTube. Before that, what I would do was set up my iPad or an iPod Touch or an iPhone or my digital camera, set that up somewhere and just record my TV. And back then, like, the TV that I was using, I think some of those videos still exist, but the TV that I was using was like a 15-inch TV. And then the TV after that was like a 26-inch TV. I wish I had the TV I had now back then. So I'm like, at least then it would have been big enough for y'all to see some stuff. And I'm like, you know, it made sense. I set it up perfectly and stuff to where it's like my face is there and you guys see the TV and all of that. But one thing that you will need, like if you do get into gaming, is a capture card and a decent gaming laptop, preferably, but any decent laptop. But anyways, 2015 rolls around. I created my gaming channel. I'm posting videos left and right, left and right. And I think then, I think they just allowed it. Like now they set like, excuse me, rules and regulations to earn money from YouTube. But luckily, I had joined like right before it and was able to start making money like right then and there on my gaming channel. So I was posting videos left and right because I'm like, yo, I'm trying to get paid. I'm trying to like, do things for those that I care about and stuff. So I'm trying to get paid. All right. And the thing is like, I know people think like I'm only doing it for the money. I'm like, no, money is an opportunity on YouTube. It ain't like something that I'm chasing after. It's an opportunity. I'm not going to turn that opportunity down. May I remind you, first 5 years I was on YouTube, I wasn't really doing nothing. And I was posting, there was videos of mine that was blowing up left and right, getting thousands of views. And I'm like, if I made $15 from a video that got, I think it was like 1,000 to 3,000 views. Imagine there's videos I had up on my channel that was getting like 60,000 views. And I was all like, bro, I could have made some bank off of this and things. So I'm like, yeah, the thing is, I'm like, if YouTube, like, if the money thing wasn't in play, like with YouTube, like you can't make any money off of it, I'm like, all right, I'm still going to be making videos. I'm still going to be doing my thing. But I'm just like, I probably wouldn't be as serious about it, but I still want to like do videos. And there's videos I've uploaded recently where they'll get copyright claim and I don't make any money off of them. So there's videos that's like some of my most viewed videos that have been either demonetized or copyright claim, and I've made no money off of those videos, but I still keep the videos up. Why? Because I enjoy being a YouTuber. I was like, I record this whole video, I put all this work in the video. No, somebody's gonna watch this video. So created my gaming channel. From then, I think it was maybe sometime later on that year in 2015, YouTube they allowed me to be able to make more money off of my main channel, the first channel that I created, which is my main channel, TMossBoss. So yeah, that was a channel. I wasn't making no money off of that channel. Like first 5 years, it wasn't up until like September or sometime later on that, I think it was like maybe August or September of 2015. That's when they was all like, oh, okay, we've decided to lift it and things from your channel, this like whole invalid click activity case. And I'm like, is it supposed to last that long? Is it supposed to last like, what, 4 or 5 years or something? I'm like, I don't think it's supposed to last that long, but like, I guess I can understand like a strike maybe, but like, I'm like, bro, why did it last so long? But anyways, so then I started killing it with making videos on my main channel. And I have to say, all the way up now, 2021, I'm still making videos. I might not be in the best situation I possibly can be in YouTube, but guess what? I enjoy every moment of it. I enjoy talking to my supporters. I enjoy making friends from it. Friends reaching out to me, talking about how much they support me. Literally, all of these different things that have happened to me. Like, and I have to say I've had like some, bad experiences on YouTube, but the good experiences. Why would I turn that all away because you don't consider YouTube a job? People that reached out to me, like that's one thing that makes me like happy and proud is when people reach out to me, like my friends, when they reach out to me and they start asking me about YouTube. And they're saying how I've inspired them to make videos. Like, stuff like that, you can't get that by being a nurse in college. Like, I'm like not trying to discourage a nurse in college, but I'm like, yo, like I'm saying, like, man, I don't know. I've never been a nurse in college, but that's just like with that girl in YouTube. It's like, how are you going to speak on something that you've never been a part of? So that's why throughout this episode, I tried my hardest to not speak on anything nurse related or being a nurse, because I'm like, I don't know about that, but I'm just saying, like, to get that girl upset, I'm like, what have you accomplished by being a nurse in college? You've accomplished bills and literally an education that so many other people has had. Like, me personally, and it's not to trash on people in college. Like, if you go to college, you get your degree in whatever, or you graduate college, I don't care. Go for it. Do it. I'm happy for you. It was actually Priscilla from Four Souls. She graduated college. I was happy for her. I was all like, dang, this kind of feels like with me when I was in graduating high school and stuff. But I'll be happy for you. you know. But see, the reason why I support her and the reason why I'm happy for her is because the same amount of support she shows me, the same amount of support that I showed her with college, that is the same amount of support she showed me with YouTube. If not, she might have showed me more support with YouTube. So that's why I'm like, yo, like, that's why I had to say, like, you know, somebody like her, I'm gonna be happy for her. But somebody like this other girl, I'm like, who cares? Everybody graduated college. You didn't do anything special. So that's why I'm like, yo, like, and then that's what I was getting ready to say. I'm like, do you think it's harder going through college or making it on YouTube? Because me personally, I feel like literally anybody can make it on YouTube. But can you go through college? You hear so many people, and there's times where people they quit YouTube because they're all like it's too much to handle, and there's times when people they quit college because it's too much to handle. So I'm like, look, there should be nothing that you should be saying about YouTubers because it's like we go through the same amount of crap and drama and everything else that a person at a quote unquote real job that you guys would consider a real job and in college and anywhere else. So I'm like, literally, I'm like, there's so many people. I see kids dealing with it on YouTube. You know, like I'm saying, like literally, there's so much crap that going on YouTube. I'm like, yo, y'all be on YouTube for like a year and be a content creator and come up with video ideas and see, won't you either develop like a love for it or you're going to realize like how stressful it is for a YouTuber. But till then, I'm like, I ain't hearing nobody that talks bad about YouTube. You talk bad about YouTube, that is your own personal opinion. It ain't facts, all right? So, anyways, and that being said, I will talk to you guys later. Thank you guys for watching and or listening. If you're viewing this on YouTube, make sure you like and subscribe. And if you're viewing this on the podcast streaming service, make sure you follow or subscribe, however it's set up. And check out my merch store. A lot of merch is coming up, a lot of coming out, and a lot of videos is coming out. So, yeah, stay tuned for it all, and I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you guys for watching and or listening, and peace.